come back soon. And if you see Gildro, tell him everything's under control.
There's blood here, not yet dried, and no sign of the smith. It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
Remind them that this is ours.
Seem to sleep. It helps me feel a friend.
My faith will guide me.
Don't touch me.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right people.
Danzo, isn't it?
Mummy, you said to do whatever it takes. A bunch of excuses. Live at my post.
What's that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed. Be here any day now.
Stop fretting. The steel watch is stop today.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a
Scaredy cat. We'll be on our own.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right people.
You promised inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes. You should do. What can happen if we get caught sneaking?
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
You're such a scaredy cat.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint.
Let's move.
Try that rifle recipe again.
You said you'd do whatever.
They take your gold, but they leave your ring.
All those steel watchers.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
You're the one who took a beating.
The Absolute's army will be here any day now. The Absolute army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late. Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door.
Sword Course Courier.
You should do the same.
Can you believe it?
Mummy,
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
Send them to serve, well, I say poppycock.
Sit on my ass praying.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Course couriers. Their service is appalling.
What did the
A few
postmaster
days
say?
in a jail cell.
Danzo,
At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
He has one job. Deliver my post.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivery. Why don't you take your complaints to them?
But they leave your ribs intact.
You know, that's an excellent idea. We should go straight to the source.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I
tried.
Dancing acts.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
I barely have coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city. You all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
She wanted me to sell it. If it makes things worse, friend.
You want to let those thugs get away with it? No!
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
Horde of refugees this morning. The Absolute's army. When's it gonna stop?
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
To work on the handsome dragonborn.
Keep a blade close.
That drown. As crooked as you are, my darling. Simply in denial.
A little chicanery.
Crime can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket correctly.
How can we rescue? You're coming with me.
Is someone to work on the head?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
All right, all right. I shall stop fussing.
Bloodstained free! Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treat-o? Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
All right.
Get
I
your
shall
shinies
stop
and treat
fussing.
Oh, dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Ah, the adventurer! Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her... Oh. Then feel free to browse our workshop, but be quiet. My wife is at her creative zenith, and I do not wish her to be disturbed.
This vessel is at thy...
Akabi is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. It is now closed.
This treasure is a pile of junk.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without dribbles.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
It can't hurt, I suppose, unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night? Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
Do not fear. There is time yet. For our touch has been light, but now we must dig deep. Deeper than any other. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadow Heart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet beat with love anew. You have already sought Zethino's guidance, little one. Nurture and protect your love, for it is one of life's most precious gifts.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in denial.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too. Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here, that's for sure. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Oh, good. More blood to clean up, I suppose.
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day. How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that...
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
How goes the search?
Please, leave me be. I've got...
What now? Don't give me trouble now.
That's right. They'll run for the damn hills.
Do you want to see the Dryad? Or the
How are we fixed on supplies?
Jimmy, you're scary!
What do you remember? Eye colour,
I barely
hairstyle,
enough
accent,
coppers
anything.
left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
And we're angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
I said, step back! Our readers will be outraged. Fascinating.
Page material.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
Great headline.
For the good of the people.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
That'll make a great
I'm
headline.
not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Won't say it again.
But we won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are up.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Our readers will be outraged.
This unit is damaged, citizen. 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 This...
Move along.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't
You've been
worry.
pulling all night.
Everyone is caressed his
I know
caress.
you have.
I don't mind it. Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Get your out here, fresh off the easel.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner.
Succulent seafood, straight out the sea. Take your pick. Come back soon.
Doesn't make any sense.
Low class prices.
Every
You won't
substance has been
find more
tried
flavor.
and tested by...
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Up there, Danfelin's dancing axe, the Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very
Another quick. What's going on?
Brain is breaking free.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for ya. No screw too loose,
my mother and
no
father.
door too unhinged. My tools can fix anything.
Pleasurable destiny.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Yes, we should stock up. The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky
This is front page material. That'll make a great headline.
We were big, and then they were angry.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of
Have
my
patience.
mind.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Third time in the last 10
Can happen if we get caught sneaking in. Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade us.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees not enough to organise the party, right? It's up there and we're down here.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you. 6.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Kick 'em all out.
We won't need to.
Jimmy, you're scary.
What about Dribbles? I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog.
We fixed on supplies.
Really? Buddy's my favourite.
It helps me feel for booting me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Take your complaints to them. Tried.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They have nothing but scraps to do.
I saw the giant metal checkpoint. A few days in
Stop fretting.
You
The
alright?
steel watch will put a stop to
I'm fine. You're the one who told me.
Fascinating. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
check.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Careers or nothing.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right? There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without right papers.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
That might be worth a look.
Can't keep me out.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Won't get us fed.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers.
Young lady, Shadowheart,
trouble.
a word.
Oh, the god.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
So don't make trouble.
Let's get going.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home.
You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local. And what exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead. We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter. You and I have nothing more to say to...
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment with farmers. Got it?
Are the gods truly this petty? I'm busy. Mind your own.
That's an order.
Got ya! Too slow!
Instead of these scruffy outlanders.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently. The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
Cleaning, cooking, construction. Is there
You see the city? Up on the hill.
I see it. But it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You'll be in a big...
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception.
long as you stop
calling this
sulking and
smooth
start walking
business?
right now.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire.
Should have killed the little monsters.
Line number us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Kick 'em all out.
We won't need to. We do this right.
Safe.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's Gate is from Baldurians.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
The skin of Tresson, little big. We'll find a way.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
Monsters guarding the checkpoint.
But if we get caught sneaking in, a few days in a jail cell, at least we'd have a bed.